Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go over 5 must-know changes for Modern Warfare 3 rank play in particular with this new Season 1 Reloaded update. And the first one is just going to be the fact that they nerfed the MCW. So now the best attachments or best setup, you're essentially going to want to take off the stock because they pretty much nerfed the Regal Heavy stock pretty badly. So it's really not worth it anymore. You just want to replace it with the RB Claw grip, which is still a pretty good grip. They also nerfed the Cyclone long barrel, but it is still overall the best barrel. If you want to use another barrel, you could try the Mammoth Heavy, but it does lose like 100 meters per second of bullet velocity, so your range is going to suffer a little bit. So I think the Cyclone is still the best option here. Then of course the Flash Hider or the Billeted Break muzzle are still the best 2 options here. And then another thing you do want to change is the underbarrel to the X10 Phantom 5 in most cases. This is because this adds sprint to fire and ADS speed, which they actually nerfed as base stats on the MCW. So you want to make sure that you're still able to aim in about as fast as you were before the update. Another change they just did today as the recording of this video on January 19th is they actually changed the melee weapons in rank play specifically to be a 2-hit. Now this is a really weird change, but it's kind of needed, I think, because the Karambit especially, I know, is honestly overpowered at close range. It's just so fast, and obviously it's normally a 1-hit, and you could just kind of run around with it, and the lunge was really far. So it was kind of needed, honestly, but a kind of a weird change. So I highly recommend just running the Renetti, and that's kind of part 2 to the second must-know change, is just run the Renetti. Or honestly, you could run, actually the Renetti's the only one you can run. So yeah, just run the Renetti. Here's my class if you want to use it. I don't know if this is like the best, but it gets the job done for me when I do need a secondary. And it's going to be a lot more useful than running a knife. Yeah, the knife you can run around a little faster, but especially if you're running the Rival class, the Rival can run out of ammo really quickly, and I find the Renetti to be extremely useful in a lot of different scenarios, whether I'm playing Search and Destroy, Hardpoint, or even Control. And to tie in with using the Renetti as a secondary, I just recently switched yesterday to running the Quick Grip gloves instead of the Assault or Marksman gloves. Previously, I would run the Marksman gloves to reduce sway and flinch while ADS on my AR classes. Then I would run the Assault gloves on my submachine gun classes because they improve your accuracy and time to ADS when you're jump shotting, which was pretty good, and it's probably still good. I don't really know like how much it actually helps though, and I feel like anymore it's pretty marginal. So I've decided to switch to the Quick Grip gloves after I saw some other people, such as Colt Havoc, if you're aware of him, a very good player, of course. He's using the Quick Grip glove, so I decided to give it a try myself, and it definitely is really nice and convenient, especially when you pair it with the Renetti secondary, because you're able to just quickly swap between weapons and pick up extra kills in those scenarios where it's necessary a lot more comfortably. And I'm also not sure or not positive, but I think it makes your trophy system and your tactical and lethals throw out faster. I could be wrong on that. I'm not really sure because the Quick Grip gloves do just say increase weapon swap speed, but maybe it's just me, but I feel like my trophy system throws out faster, but that could totally be placebo. Another major change to this update that you definitely want to be aware of is kill streaks, which the only one allowed is the cruise missile, are no longer stopped by trophy systems. So this is honestly a really good improvement, but you're gonna have to learn to play around it and even play for your cruise missile because they're actually valuable now. You can actually get kills with them, and nobody can just throw down a trophy system and block your 6-kill score streak with it, which is really nice. Just make sure you're aware of that and play around that. The final thing you must know is they did do a lot of changing to hardpoints on certain maps. The only map I believe that didn't change at all was Skid Row. There might be another one that didn't change, but I think all the other ones changed. But they didn't change all the points, but a few of them they did change, including some major changes on Invasion and Karachi, as well as Subbase, and they're all honestly really good changes. I recommend you just maybe look up the maps and learn the rotations again. But overall, I think they're really good changes, but just be aware that the hardpoints are in different locations completely on some maps, so make sure you relearn those and get good at those. That's it for these 5 must-know changes for this Season 1 Reloaded update. I've been enjoying finally having a rank play after waiting so long. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And always remember, you can use code Skrilly at controlfreak.com to get 12% off your next order of Control Freaks. I highly recommend the Galaxies. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter. He's in that correct corner, pushing.
Yep, we kept bumping him.
Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
One tunnel.
You've got him on the run. Keep up the chase.
Tunnel.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move. Cruise missile approaching target. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Dude, top bridge, bro.